Let's see if I can get at it this way. Here's our, like, Bonneville salt flats. Oh. Giant ant. Getting shot by something. Oh, it's legions. They're pretty strong, the legionary assassins. Get out of here. Infamy gained. And we level up. Which means I now can get 95 energy weapons. We'll get 80 on this. 20 explosives. 18 melee weapons. Just start rounding everything else off. Smaller ones. I feel like it's got to be activated from this side. Wow. Oh my god, it took forever for it to pop in while I was standing right in front of, right on top of it. That was rough. That was rough. Uh-oh. Something is attacking me. Something wants to engage me in combat. Here, this looks more like a power station. This looks more like the kind of place that we want to be at. I don't know what the point of going up to that fucking communications tower was. El Dorado substation. Of course.
All the juice from Hoover flows right through the Dorado.
Hello. Hey guys, I'm sorry about your president.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Okay. Oh, and he's just started shooting at me.
I've got you now.
He just started shooting at me. This is the very definition of self-defense. I've never had more a more perfect example of self-defense in my entire existence. Here's 5.56 service rifle, eh? I want to dress like y'all. That's what I want to do. What do I have? 4? NCR man arm. You are now dressed as a member of the NCR. Perfect. Easy. Now do I finally have the ammo for the M1 Garand? The M1 Garand doesn't use 5.56 at all. I just don't know what kind of bullets it uses. Here's our service rifle, the M16. That feels good to shoot. I like that one. I mean, it's not as good as laser rifle, but it's good. Looks cool. Sounds cool. Of course, I have a fucking limb that's broken, too. My last doctor bag, that's all I've got. Power of the substation. We're back to yes, man. Sorry, NCR. I tried to protect your president, and he got super fucked up, and it's frozen again. I mean, to be fair, did say that they wouldn't take kindly to it. Penthouse.
Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
Thanks, man.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Too bad about President Kimball and everything. But hey, stuff happens, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
Battle at Hoover Dam, eh? Ready to go.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options! You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
You're committing to fight for an independent Vegas at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Okay, so now we've actually been given a point of no return in this game, which is good, because I want to do the DLC first, and I want to do the vaults first. So we will come back to Mr. Yes Man later, after we do those things. Okay, we'll come back and talk to Mr. Happy later. I still don't have any anti-rad stuff. There has to be, absolutely has to be, must be, a fucking doctor somewhere in the middle of New Vegas. It can't just be all, it can't just be all casinos.
Please enjoy the casinos.
I just want to find a vendor. I'm just gonna do this until I can find a vendor. Honestly, any other way is just like, it's just not gonna work. Okay. So we have the drive-in science fiction feature. We have the reunion. Oh, I want to go midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
This was
and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
Lee. Is it aliens again? Is it aliens again? Is it aliens again? I have no idea. It says it's mysterious, and it's at a drive-in, which makes me think of, like, Cryptosporidium taking people from the drive-in in Destroy Humans. DLC time. Let us commence this one. We'll do this one first. Maybe we'll get the alien gun again. Excuse me? It is a space fucking satellite. And investigate the satellite while you're in combat. With who? With what? I put my gun away? What am I in combat with? What? What? They're under the fucking map. I saw it for a moment. Oh my god. I can't just sit here and shoot at one spot. There's no guarantee it will stay. It's just one of them. There. Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the Mojave. Midnight. Wait is what I want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. I think I just hit level 12? I don't know what level I even am. Stats. Level 15. Perfect. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take everything you can carry with you. You'll be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. You're up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you. Examine your satellite a little closer, and atomic wonders of science await. Oh my god. Maybe it's not aliens. Fallout New Vegas. Hope this interaction doesn't lead to any kind of fallout between us. Fallout New Vegas. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War,
Ooh.
Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
It reminds me of like Call of Duty
The
Zombies.
hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind.
Ooh.
And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty,
Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen.
filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Ooh. Very interesting. You feel strangely heavier. Quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. You are no longer dressed as a member of the NCR. Welcome to the Big Empty. Patient gown. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Great. That is great for me. Wow. What in the absolute fuck is that? Oh no, I want this. Understood. So that's not my favorite thing in the universe. Steal all this shit. If there's anything good, I guess. Nothing in that one. Over to the sink. Think Central Intelligence Unit. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. Elevator to the think tank. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. That's fucked up, isn't it? Hello?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder! You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain! The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. Listen to me, alright? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, alright? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I don't give a shit about what you have to say. Tell me what you hauled me here now.
That response seemed demanding.
It sure was.
Cutting to the case. Chase. How surgical. Reminds me of...
Surgery.
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues,
not
the mighty think tank
Dr.
of Big
Mobius.
Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr.
I.
Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes.
That's
If
me.
we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to
They're
us.
always taking pieces of my brain. They took part of my brain in Fallout 3. They're taking part of my brain in this game. Lobotomizing? You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and
Smooth
experience.
brain.
Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Great. That's great. Brainless. Brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Head can no longer be crippled and as a result resistant to chem addiction, 25% resistance, and shock from bodily damage plus 5% threshold, minimum plus 1.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Medicine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they took all of me. They took all of my shit. I'm a fucking cyborg now. Heartless. Scars in your chest seem to confirm what the Think Tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are not confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical attack.
Oh wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
You get an exospine? Spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced. Well, torso can no longer be crippled. Your strength and damage threshold have been increased +1. Oh my god, it's just buffing me so much. It's saying, here's 1,000,000 buffs.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Where the fuck is it?
To be correct, you should say, the auto dock took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That auto-dock junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Fwoosh! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
No
He will
shit.
most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you skip my brain, now you want me to help you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Makes you so sure.
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Sure.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This one.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
This one.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
Alright, alright.
Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Okay.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical
Many
frames.
penis feet.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Great.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice
He's still
module.
on about the volume. Yeah, if you just give me the weapon.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom
Give
than
me the
you
gun. I'll go kill.
geniuses.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
If we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it.
Onjaculating.
Ding. Jerky's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
My God.
Alright. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the
Code
device.
spew.
It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my visitors always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Got it.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Okay.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
I don't care. Can I go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for
give
us
me the
to
gun. I'm going in. Let me go. I'll be back with the things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, is it leaving?
Oh my God, they're still...
But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that.
Med packs?
I
M packs?
volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at, My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Oh my god, there's still...
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Got it.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
I would love to.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course. Go man your science stations. Go! I'm surrounded by children.
Thank God. What in the absolute fuck? Great. Science bitch. Got it. Okay. Understood. This is the sink. Which is where my brain was removed. Which appears to be our personality files degraded or missing. Okay. Great. Just great. So glad. Oh. So many things. I still can't access this, can I? Oh wait.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the scene.
Hello.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Sir.
Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers installed only the masculine honorific, sir. Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted altogether. Over my most strenuous of remonstrances, sir.
Fucking kidding me?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be
I'm getting misgendered by a fucking robot right now.
Tiny robots should deliver them forthwith to
Cannot believe it.
Very good, sir.
Great. Bullets. So many bullets. So many bullets. 3 damage resist. Combat helmet. MedX. Here's Radaway. Oh my god. I would love Radaway. Sonic emitter revelation. Impact. Yes, all of those. Thanks. All 8 of those. And I guess this combat helmet. That's what I can afford. And then... Scientist Scrubs gives us 2. Okay, in that case I can turn that off.
Might I be of...
Okay. I don't need anything else.
Good morrow on your
Here's our workbench.
return to your domicile.
So, let's see. 8 fucking stim packs, finally. No doctor bags, but... our limbs shouldn't break as much now. Outer gangers are vilified. Peril. Oh, here's all my shit again. 18. The Legion armor. I want to dress up as a member of the NCR again. I got a 3 defense combat helmet, which is gonna be up here. Ooh, Murian helmet. Even better. And I probably still don't have bullets for this. But this appears to sell every single type of ammo. So it looks like
Might I be of...
I just need 1, 2, 2, 3, 308. Can I? Wait, no. If I hit the trigger, it went down really, really fast. Oh, that's lovely. I'm gonna buy 1 of each. Armor piercing, hollow point, magnum round, magnum hollow point, 38 special, 44 magnum, 44 magnum hollow point, 44 special, 45 government, 50 caliber MG, 50 caliber armor piercing, 10 millimeter. 10mm hollow point, 12 gauge, beanbag round, 12.7, 12.7 hollow point, 20 gauge, the slug, a grenade, 40mm grenade, incendiary grenade, 5.56, a 5mm round, armor piercing, 9mm, hollow point, ammo surplus, a BB for my BB gun, I guess. Energy cell, Med-X, microfusion cell, and I think that's kind of everything that we care about. Rockets, maybe. High explosive rocket, incendiary rocket. Yes. Those ping, yes! Yes! Very good. I'm so glad we finally got it to ping at us. So what was the weapon they gave us? The sonic emitter? This is our laser rifle that we have upgraded. MF Hyperbreeder Alpha. I think we've used this already. Yeah, this was the gun we used for our bolt action rifle. Plasma Defender is the plasma pistol. Now that we have all of the ammo. This one's not as good. Recharger rifle was kind of bad. Here's our M16 that we used last time. I actually kind of like this one. Sounds 22. Here's the sonic emitter. Tri-beam laser rifle has way less shots in it. We still stay with our this laser rifle. Okay. So we got a bunch of quests. Find the missing modules for the sync, auto dock, and the biological research station. Of the X8 research, they find the force field disrupting EMP or EM pulse wave upgrade for the sonic emitter. X2. I was gonna say it should be all of these. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests. Still in the dark, and the rest of these, or we don't care about them. Okay.